stuff. You may have some. You may want to buy some more stuff. I have it. I have plenty of it. Probably too much of it. In fact, I probably have about 30 years worth of just random comic books, as well as this knockoff Spider-Man knife, and a house, which I'm currently in. A house is stuff, in my opinion. A house is stuff. But let me tell you, there's lots of useless theme park stuff out there. And no, I'm not talking about the new Wizarding World wands that they just debuted that every Orlando vlogger has extensively covered. Like, so much so. I know there's like 4 new ones, and they're $90. Huh?
$90.
Uh-huh.
They look fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Well, I'm actually talking about the wild, wild west of theme park reselling on eBay. Let's just address the elephant in the room. I recently got a haircut. The stylist at Hair Cuttery was like, maybe you want to take like an inch off? I'm like, no, I just want a little bit, just a little bit. Not an inch too much. It's too much. She's like, okay, we'll take an inch. I'm like, no, it's too much. And now it's too short. It's too short. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Please don't comment about it. You know, I gotta fix this. I can't be seen like this. Stupid Hair Cuttery messing up my hair like this. This is better. This is better. Hershey Park hat. By the way, I recently sent some of my information over to Hershey Park because they were looking for influencers. They turned me down real fast. They did offer Dan a season pass. Not me though, even though I wear their hats and their buttons. Okay, this is good. This looks okay. I look kind of Canadian. That's probably a good thing. Okay, and also other quick epic Universal news, breaking news. The team member previews have begun. The Sweet Angel of the Skies bio-reconstructed got some dank footage of the rides being tested, and this is where FOMO for me really begins to kick in, because I will not be able to get into that park anytime soon.
Wow. My mind is so blown right now.
It's not fair what I'm seeing. It's not fair that he gets to go and no one else. I can't go.
Team member previews for Epic Universe has officially started. It actually started a few days ago, and the reviews are coming in hot.
Oh, so he didn't go into the park. He just is reading tweets and stuff that he found online. Okay, so it turns out I didn't actually have any Epic Universal news. Everything is just kind of secondhand information. They're all saying Monsters Unchained is really good. And actually, now I'm gonna have to readjust my thought process when I go into that park. I'm gonna have to go to that ride first, okay? I'm beelining it for that thing first. I'm going right to Monsters Unchained. I'm gonna feel it. It looks like they are also prohibiting any photography or videography throughout any of these previews. Wouldn't it be kind of funny if they banned vlogging from that theme park just entirely? Like, no, can't do it. Boy, that would ruin a lot of people's days. I guess all these vloggers would just have to go out and rent a helicopter and just duplicate what Bio-Reconstruct is doing. Moving on. I was recently on the hunt for some old school Animal Kingdom sweatshirts and shirts. There's a couple of them you can find on eBay. I really wanted something with that old kind of simple, kind of classic Animal Kingdom logo, you know, with the line of animals. It's got the dragon in it, and, you know, they didn't actually have a dragon in Animal Kingdom. There were at one point. I'm getting distracted. I really wanted this shirt. Couldn't find any that were like less than $100, which is kind of obscene because these shirts, I'll admit, aren't the best material. But right now I'm really in the mindset of buying things off of the gray market. No more new stuff. There's already too much stuff out there, okay? I'll just take the old stuff. I don't need the new stuff. So eventually I fell down the dirty, grimy rabbit hole of prop and theme park reselling. I found some weird and pretty questionable things people are reselling from the Disney theme parks. Like this, a Disney Magic Band My Magic Plus cast member scanner. Okay, Why would someone need this? What's the point? Is it to be reminded of how expensive things are at the hotel gift shop? Because you and your wife are just idiots for forgetting to bring some Aleve and your back and feet are just so sore from walking 13 miles at a theme park and it's the first day of your 5-day vacation, so you just have to settle and buy this stuff? Yeah, you scan it and then it's like, oh, this is gonna be $32 for like 6 pills. $90. Great, I'm glad I have this thing to remember that for. Disney Destination, original cast member prop. They always put prop in a lot of these things. It is a notepad iPad holder with keyboard. Not sure if this works or not. And I feel like it's almost as much money as like just going out and buying a new one. Pretty sure this one had been used probably a lot. A lot of people touched them. Who knows if, you know, the Y on the keyboard actually works. Now this might be the worst thing you could buy off eBay. The restaurant bill holder. Talk about a frickin' buzzkill on your vacation. When you see your server walking back to the table holding that thing, you're like, oh boy, this meal's gonna cost way too much money. It's just gonna be added to your crippling credit card debt. What an evil looking thing that is. Now, if you don't know already, there is a exclusive store that only Disney cast members can get to. It's called the Cast Connection. It's a strange place where you can buy everything from like last year's Christmas merchandise to Run Disney shirts to even discounted peanut butter and bread, just random food items. I guess it's kind of a good thing for, you know, kids in the Disney college program. They can go there and get some discounted food, but I have mixed feelings about this place. It's because it's kind of like Disney is profiting from their employees' paycheck by having them turn right around and buy items that they may not entirely need. So I don't know, maybe instead of just discounting the food, just, you know, give it to them. I'm saying they got a lot of money. They can afford to give some people bread. Just saying. You can find old furniture from various hotels that have been refurbished, even old theme park props and ride vehicles, although I'm pretty sure you can't actually buy those. So I'm guessing that maybe some of this stuff that I'm showing could be from there. I know that I went to that one really weird antique shop in Florida with Adam the Woo and Dan, and we just saw all kinds of just really crazy stuff, as well as, once again, just old furniture from hotels and even lamps and just decorations that just had been taken out from refurbished hotels. So there's just a lot of this stuff is just floating out there, and that's what I'm assuming some of these people are getting it from. Now here's something really special and fun you can own: a shingle. Yeah, that's right. A Disney Parks World Boardwalk Inn Resort large shingle. Is it from this roof? Who knows? Could be a shingle that just fell off any roof. Could be a shingle that fell off the top of Spaceship Earth. We're just making up stuff now. How about a register closed sign from Casey's Corner? You know, I love hot dogs. I love some Casey's Corner. I'm a dirty, filthy hot dog boy. I will jam those round stink boys down my throat. But do I need a $70 register closed sign that doesn't even have any branding of Casey's Corner on it? Also, whoever listed this basically wrote a version of War and Peace for the description of it. They have all kinds of just crazy stuff in here. Communication. Please understand that I am the only person able to work in my family due to health issues. Okay, all right. I often leave town on business, so I can't communicate often via email. Please understand that it could be a few days before I respond to a question. Shipping. I only ship once a week. Read bottom about this. I try to have all packages out by the next weekend, and I feel like I'm being yelled at in this description, so guess what? I'm not buying this sign now. Also, I wonder if Disney Food Blog knows that their picture is being used for this eBay listing. Or the ladies' restroom sign from the Polynesian? Ugh, that's kind of gross. Ladies.
Oh boy, that sounded bad.
Or a blank buffet sign from, I don't know where this is from. Oh, Crystal Palace. Ladies. How about a top comforter from the Animal Kingdom Lodge Hotel? This feels gross. This feels icky. That's got to have some diseases on it. I've seen enough episodes of Another Dirty Room to know when things have crabs on it. Okay, this next thing is is so ridiculous and dumb that I really want it. A Disney Vacation Club welcome rug from, and this is the important part, the Yacht Club. I'm not a member of the DVC, nor will I ever be. This is just so stupid and dumb that I just want it. Unfortunately, it's $475, so I am not gonna be getting that. I mean, it's got all kinds of stains and foot grime on it. Speaking of foot grime, we have Pirate Room original cast member prop rug from Map from Caribbean Beach. Okay, this looks like it is been soaked in dirty feet fungus. It also looks like this is just a section from a larger rug that they just kind of cut out. So it's kind of abstract. You can't tell what it is. It looks like it's just something you could buy from Bed Bath & Beyond. If Bed Bath & Beyond was still in business, I believe they went out of business. So maybe this is a good substitution for that. Maybe this is the only way you can buy these abstract art piece rugs now. It's nothing on here to indicate that it's, you know, a pirate room. A patio chair from the Boardwalk Inn. Nice, looks like a chair you could just buy from Walmart or Home Depot. Does not look comfortable whatsoever, so I don't understand the point of buying this. Okay. This is the point in the video where it begins to make a questionable turn, okay? We're gonna talk about something very controversial, and I know a lot of people are gonna be coming at me in the comments. Okay, let's just do it, let's just do it. This open up a whole can of worms that I am not prepared for, but don't worry, I got the Spider-Man knife. Splash Mountain, we all know the story. It is an infamous ride that was recently rebranded, and I know that upset a lot of Frieza fans and a lot of Song of the South fans, that's just a questionable group right there, because Splash Mountain was based off of that one movie that is banned here. And now that that ride is gone, parents don't have to awkwardly dance around the question of when their kids ask, so what movie is Brer Rabbit and all of his friends from? Well, and as we all know, those characters don't have a ride anymore, and the Frieza fans are very mad about it. But since the ride has been rebranded, there's been an influx of reselling various Splash Mountain things. Like most notably, the water from the ride. We all joked about this. We're like, yeah, I bet you people are gonna resell the water. No, they actually are. This is apparently a real listing. 1/22/23, last day of ride. It's $35 a jar. And whoever's selling this needs to work on their Photoshop skills. It's just because their hand is clearly not there in front of the ride. Also, I'm wondering if this is just some random pond water in a jar. This is the Splash Mountain fans. I don't know what to tell you. You can basically buy all kinds of things from this ride. Fake plants, thorns from the Brer Patch, even parts of the ride vehicle. I guess this is part of the seat or like the middle element. It's also $3,500, and that's not even close to the most expensive Splash Mountain thing I found on eBay. How about the Imagineering Disneyland Splash Ride Control? It's got PC boards, blueprint schematic sheets, and even a power cord. How did this person get this stuff? This is from the Disneyland version. It's just kind of crazy to see like this old computer board, very old technology that was used up until pretty recently. I think like the mid 2000s. Those little PC board, little soldered on things. All right, and here we go. The most unhinged and expensive Splash Mountain thing I could find on eBay. This is real. This is it blew my mind when I saw it. You thought owning water would make you a Splash Mountain fan? Oh no. No. How about owning a freaking water pump from the actual ride? And it only cost $50,000. That's right, $50,000. I have no idea the legitimacy of this actual item. I'm pretty sure I could say that to almost anything I've shown you so far. Who's to say this is just some random water pump from like the dump and someone just took off like that placard with the Splash Mountain stuff and just stuck it on here? Either way, this thing is 2,500 pounds, over 12 feet long. I guess it could work. I mean, it's a water pump. I don't know anything about water schematics and filtration and pumping. I'm tempted to email this person to ask like, hey, how did you get this? But I'm sure that this person has probably gotten that question so many times. Also, I just want it to remain a mystery. I don't want to know, nor should I have any type of electronic trail back to me inquiring about this item, because I think this is very illegal. Well, what have we learned today? First, Splash Mountain fans are
Intense.
and I am scared to look at the comments now in this video because I know it'll be inundated with all kinds of things. Also, you could buy all kinds of theme park stuff on eBay. So next time you visit the theme parks and you're about to throw away that cup you just got from the concession stand, maybe think, I could probably resell this on eBay, because I bet you there are used Disneyland and Disney World cups on eBay. There's a sentence I just said. I mean, they have like actual old paper fast passes on there. Yeah, you can buy these. I didn't even get into that. And yeah, oh, you better believe there's a Splash Mountain paper fast pass out there. Of course there is. Either way, there's always some junk you can resell on eBay, especially from Disney World. Ugh. Oh no. Oh, I've made a mistake here. I've made such a bad mistake. I guess it's just gonna have to be a hat day. I swear, you Frieza fans, you better not come for me in the comments about your frickin' Splash Mountain. I don't care about Splash Mountain. I'm just making it worse. I'm making it so much worse when I do that and say that.